Hey everyone, Stephanie here with Pure Canine Training. Today I want to talk to you guys about thresholds. Thresholds are a very important leadership exercise, and you should be practicing thresholds with your dog every time you walk out a door or a gate and anytime you come back in. Your walk begins before you even leave. So if you walk out the door and your dog rushes ahead of you, or you don't have your dog's attention, it's going to be very difficult for you to gain a handle on your dog during the walk. It's going to make your walk 10 times harder. So your walk begins inside. If you get control before you leave, your walk's going to be much more smooth. I'm going to show you how to teach thresholds to your dog, and something that you should practice every time you walk out the door. Alright, I know there's trainers that teach this different ways. This is how I teach it, and I will tell you why as we go through it. So come with me. Alright, so we're going to walk up to the door with our dog. And if they try to rush out, we're going to correct them with a prong. Move them back. Give them a little pop. And this is where I differ a little bit with some trainers. I always ask for a sit and eye contact. In the beginning, this can take a little bit of time, and it requires some patience. So don't work on this if you're in a hurry, and don't work on this if you're frustrated. Make sure you have time when you initially start out teaching this to your dog, because it takes some patience on your end, and it's going to take them a little bit of time depending on the dog. The reason I ask for a sit and eye contact, I feel like I get more focus from the dog, versus you can see maybe she's not rushing out the door, but she's still more interested in what's out there than she is in me. So I'm going to ask her to sit, and I'm going to wait. She does know a look command. The reason I'm not going to ask her to look is I want her to figure it out on her own. I'm going to wait. She's probably going to look at everything but me, and then she's going to figure out, how do I get out this door? Oh, you get me out this door. So that's why in the beginning, it may take a while. So the first few times you do this, make sure you have some time and patience. Yes, good girl. When you get some eye contact, some praise, yes, good. Let's go. Give your dog the okay to come out, which is usually let's go. You can mark the eye contact with yes or good, whatever your marker word is. And after the first few times, your dog should start getting that faster and faster, and understand that they're not getting out that door without a sit and focusing on you. You want them to ask, what do you want from me? What's next? So the focus should be on you. That's why I ask for a sit and eye contact, even coming back in. And I'll wait. Nope. If they get back up, I'm just gonna, nope, I'm gonna correct and stick them back into a sit. Yes, good girl. Let's go. And again, how much time it takes depends on your dog. Your dog might pick it up right away. Some dogs, you might do this for 10, 15 minutes and sit here and wait because they're so excited about what's going on outside. But once they get it, once they've done it a few times, they'll pick it up pretty quick that you get them out the door. Yes, good girl. Let's go. Come. Nope. Let's go. Good girl. So you notice coming back in, she's not so eager. She's still focused on outside. I correct her, I put her back into a sit, and then I get eye contact from her. So that's all there is to thresholds. However, it's very important. She doesn't get to make the decision on her own to walk out. She doesn't get to make the decision on her own to barge in. So that's a very simple leadership exercise that you should be doing every day that will help you with your relationship with your dog. So see you next time.